Hello everybody and welcome to another live stream. I'm Hawaiian Hillbilly. You guys know the routine. I've got to set up my laptop so I can monitor chat. We'll give YouTube just a second to get caught up. It runs a few seconds behind. Ooh, that was quick tonight, which is nice. I keep forgetting to mute YouTube on my laptop. Alright. That will have a little welcome message in there in case somebody shows up in chat. Oh, I almost forgot to unplug the laptop. I did that last time and almost yanked it right out of my hand into the floor, onto the floor, not into, onto. Now let's see here. That should be able to sit right there like that. And I'll be able to see if anybody shows up into chat. Now, I just got to do a couple more things here so I'm a little bit more comfortable. All right. Oh, welcome to the live stream. I just now started. So I'm still kind of getting situated. Wow, somebody showed up right as soon as I got started. I hadn't even got into the game yet. But that's okay. That's kind of cool, actually. Let's get into it. We are going to be on Hillibee Creek. I've got to try to fix these right here. I want to deselect that one, and I want to select this one. Whoops, I got to go back out. I hit the wrong button. So now I don't have either beehive. Sorry guys, we're going to have to exit right back out. I don't have either beehive activated. I've got to did it deactivate the ones I had already? Where's the ones we had? Did it take them out? It did. Okay. That's okay. All right. That's not what we're not going to stay on here. We're going to exit out. I just thought that was funny. Okay, we're going to go back in here. Hillibee Creek. I always want to say Hillbilly Creek. And we're going to deactivate. And we're going to activate that one. Because that's the one we want. And then I just have to try to remember. How do I uninstall? Okay, I may just have to uninstall that one later. Now let me make sure everything else is still set. Yep, good. All right, let's go. So we're going to take a look at beehives again and see if I can't figure this out. So what time is it on that game clock? It's 10 o'clock, so I'm not even going to sleep for a day yet. I'm going to go over here. I just lost a bunch of money. I mean, a bunch of money. But I'm going to see if I can't put... Let's go here. Let's go construction. Let's say production. Animals. Bees. Okay, now, let's look at it like this. If I put this down here like this, what if I do it this way? Okay, now I need to get, we still got to go back into construction because I need to remove this thing right here. Okay, and then I need to come over here. Animals, bees, well, this thing should go right here like this. Oh, it's not going to go right there, is it? Okay. We'll worry about putting this back later. Right now, I am trying to get this set up. Let's set that up right there. Okay. So that can just stay there for now. It's supposed to collide with this object. Supposed to go right here. I've always had so much trouble with this thing. With it not wanting to sit where it's supposed to sit. So it says it collides. It's supposed to collide. See that? This thing just doesn't work. I mean, it takes forever to get this thing set up correctly. Like if you don't do it in the right order, you're not going to get it done. So let me try again. That's not working. Let me put that there first. Now we're going to go here. Like that. Now that should be set up correctly. I hope it is set up correctly. So then we can buy, let's go up here. See if we can't figure out how to get them put down in here. What's it overlapping with? Just that trailer back there? I still don't know why that thing has not, like, turned on. I don't see any way, like, to activate. I see unload. But I don't really see anything that has anything to do with well, I don't know how that was supposed to auto-load. It's supposed to be an auto-loading trailer, but it is not auto-loading, so I don't really know what that's all about. I may not be able to put down another building because I have that honey pallets are in the way. Maybe we can squeeze it. I don't know if I can squeeze in there or not. It's just going to have to be what it is. That's okay. That's all I can do with it. So we've got 4 honey beehives back out here again now. Now let's see. Construction, we need to go. Decorations, fences. And of course, we want to go with the white fence, the white picket fence, because that's what we use. So let's just go from right here, right straight back this way. Gate. Hello, welcome to the live stream. What is that? Where's this one? There we go. Alright, well that's not as straight as I was hoping it might be, but it's not too bad. Well, not bad at all. I just hope it works this time. I had to rearrange our beehives. Oh no. Well, I hope that don't matter because I got all those turned around backwards. Oh my goodness. Well, as long as it works, that's my main concern. Let's see what happens. B's are activate, X, activate, running. So now we're good. Now we want that to be selling. Now, maybe it'll work. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I have the hardest time getting those things set up. But hopefully that's going to start selling honey. And then we've got some honey sitting right here, which is just going to have to stay here. We can't pick it up. It's too heavy. So, and I bought this auto load trailer designed to pick up honey, and it won't pick up honey. So I'm not sure what the problem is. But that's kind of aggravating. So I bought that specifically for that purpose. So here's what I'm going to do, because this trailer, well, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to park this trailer over here. Not there. We're going to come over this way. Kind of want to put it right down on the end here in this end bay. Now let me see if it's anything close to straight in there. It's not bad. So at least it's over there out of the way. Now that maybe we have the honeybees fixed, let's go sleep for a day. We'll go sleep for a day and see what happens. I just really needed to get the beehives fixed. We'll sleep till 8 o'clock in the morning. Welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, or whatever. You're gone again. Sorry guys, I had to get a drink of Coke Zero. I need to go get me another one, so there's nobody watching at the second, guys. So I feel like I can just take my headset, my controller and everything with me and just walk back in here for a minute. Get myself something else to drink out of the cabinet. I drink Coke Zero. I do not drink Coke Zero that's been in the refrigerator. I don't like it. It's too cold. But that goes for any soda, not just Coke Zero. Any soda, water, whatever. I don't, in a restaurant, I don't like it with ice. I go to McDonald's or whatever, I don't get something to drink with ice. I just get it out of the machine because it's already cold. Okay, I got sat back down. Sorry guys, I had to go get something to drink. I don't even know what time it is. Quite frankly, I don't have a watch. It's 1:24 in the morning where I live. All right, now, sleeping for a day did not get us fields to harvest. Let's look at Let's go up here. Let's look at right here. This will tell us where we're at. There might be a contract on a couple of fields down here for harvesting. Here's one, here's a couple. Oh, there's one up there. So we could look at contracts. It looks like just about everything else is growing. Our two fields up here are growing along with these. Then of course we've got this one. That's just awesome looking. The only thing I don't like about this is right here. It respawned those barricades right there into our field. So I'm not as happy with this map as I have been with some of the others. In fact, I almost decided to go back to Calm Lands today for this live stream, and I might do it for the next one. I like that map. I'm really not feeling it on this map. I just got our beehives down, so we will see how it goes. We'll give it a shot. Let's look at contracts for right now, because I don't have any of my own fields I can do. So let's look at contracts. We don't have much in the way of contracts either, do we? Fertilizing. We have a harvesting. That's wheat in field 22. So we have soybeans and we have some wheat. So we could do field 22 harvesting. Let's go look at field 22. Where is that? Is that field 22? That's way over here. Okay. That's right over there by one. That's one of the fields we're going to buy. All right. That's wheat. Let's go back. Let's check it. Double check it. Make sure. Wheat, field 22, accept contract. We'll take it. Just so we have something to do. I don't want to have to sleep. So we're going to go, we'll go harvest this wheat. We'll need our truck. We will need to take our truck with us. We'll go up and we'll get this guy started. We may not have to put in a headland row. We may be able to just get this guy going. We'll see. So we'll get the helper going, and then we will come back and get our truck. I did that bridge a little bit better that time. Now we're just up here to the left a little bit. Well, that's that nice big field that we just put in last time, wrapped it all the way around that house over there. It's pretty cool. 3 fields we combined into one. But what I'm not gonna like, that's the field right there that we're gonna be harvesting. So let's drive over here right quick for a second. And I'll show you what I don't like about this field up here. And when things start going like this, it kind of bums you out on the whole kind of thing. Because look right here. I've got those barricades sitting out here in this field. And they respawn right there. So I had to just, you know, use the landscaping thing and just paint that in right there. But I don't like that. Now, like on calm lands, I deliberately put stuff in the middle of my field, but in here I'm not digging that too good. Now, let's put the trailer, because I always tend to forget where the trailer is. And then I come crashing into it and stuff like that. So we'll put it over here. Let's go right here. Let's see what happens. We'll get it in the right spot. Yeah. Okay. Now we want to take this truck with us. I almost hit that bridge too fast for this truck. Alright, one complete pass. Now, where does this go to sell? Where does it say to sell? Wheat, and it's going to grain elevator on the other side of town. Now, we will be harvesting this entire field. We'll make a little bit of money. It'll be interesting to see how much. But that's why we like doing the harvesting contracts, because we actually will make a little bit of extra money. Cultivating, fertilizing. Fertilizing actually costs us money. I mean, we make a little bit of money on the contract, but we're having to pay. Our helper is buying the fertilizer. So I don't do fertilizing contracts. Plowing, cultivating. They don't hurt us. Fertilizing does, because we have to buy the fertilizer, like I said, as we're spreading it. So we don't make as much on it. The harvesting is the one that makes the most money. We can plow and we can cultivate. We do have to pay our helper out of whatever we get on the contract, but that would be expected. But at least the helper is not having to buy fertilizer. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. Just doing a contract over here, harvesting this wheat. We can actually just leave our truck sit right there. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. We're just harvesting a contract right now. We'll make some money, some additional money. We'll make the price of the contract plus we'll, I don't know, maybe $3,000 or $4,000 off this crop of wheat. Maybe more than that. Maybe less. I'm just guessing. Now eventually we're going to buy this field and we will connect it with that other field over there. Probably. Uh-huh. I was just thinking to myself, at least I haven't had to help the helper yet. But I thought I might have to, sorry guys. I could not mute my mic fast enough. I could not get to the button. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. I always appreciate people who are watching along with me while I'm playing this. Now let's see if this guy knows where to go on his own. He should be able to figure it out. Now I cannot read that little meter down there, that little blue meter down at the bottom down there by the speedometer. I can't read what that says. I know it's pretty close to full, but I can't read it. This time we'll have to move the truck when the harvester is done. I may not end up doing a lot with this field. Although it could extend down that way some. We're not finished. Make sure it gets everything. Looks like we'll end up with one tiny little row on the outside edge. Or maybe not quite so tiny. Right, we'll have one more pass. And then I was going to connect this field to that field, but I may not. That's kind of a weird shaped field right there too. So I might. We'll see. We will see what happens. That's later on though. And then after we finish this field, we have one more field we can harvest. Now, when we get down to the other end, I will reposition the harvester. Oops. I'll reposition this guy. There we go. Good enough. Alright, almost finished with this part. Now, while that guy's unloading right there, let me just say thank you to those of you who are watching. I certainly do appreciate it. It's a lot more fun when people are either watching the live stream or participating in the chat. It's a different dynamic. The chat makes it a different dynamic. Let me go put this up. I believe my trailer's right here. So we're just going to put this over here like this. Like that. Oh, I was thinking there for a minute it might not lock on, but it did. Okay, now we can just leave this sit right here like this. We're going to take this over to the grain mill and see how much extra money we get. Because we will get some extra money. So this one has to go up to the grain mill. Stay on the road. There we go. Now, let's see how much extra money we can make. It won't be a lot. My original guess was a couple thousand. We'll see. Let's see what it tells us right here. 5,000. Ooh, 5,200. I was not anticipating that. I was hoping it would be more than the 2,000. Awesome, 5,000. Plus the original contract. Let's go back to the contract. That was, I can't even read it, over 2,000 though. Now, harvesting. This is soybeans. What field is that? Field what? 15? Where is field 15? That's 17. Where is field 15? Oh, 15 is right here. Okay, so we can do field 15, which is soybeans. So we can accept that one. Okay. Now we do have one we can cultivate, field 7. We do not want to do fertilizing, but we could do cultivating. So we've got this field. We're going to field 8, which is soybeans. Field 8. Where are we? Oh, we're way back here. Field 8 is over here. What's a quicker way to get there? I guess we're just going to have to go around. We could go down through here and just go through the creek. But that's not really what it was designed to be that way. So I don't know of any quick way to get anywhere from here either. I don't know that there is any particular way to get somewhere quickly. Got field 8, which is right over here. Which one is field 15? Right there beside us. So we're just parked over here. I don't think we even need to be here, but we might as well be. All right. All right. Now, where do we have to sell this at? I can't even read it. Grain elevator. Okay. So right back to the place we just came from. That's okay. We know where it's at. And then we have one cultivating job we can do. We have been live streaming for an hour. Now, let's see, our truck, it can pretty much go back out of here. See that? Now, I gotta figure something out to do with this. Keep parking all my vehicles right up close to the. So let's go over here and check on something. Now let's look at productions. I'm selling. So you have to remember, you got to put that one thing down first. And then you put this down. You put that down, and then you put this building down. Got it. Got it. Now we will reposition. Okay, now what we may as well do is we may as well take this back to the farm, because I cannot get the harvester inside of the grain mill anyway. Just ran over somebody. Let's see, let's park over on this side. Through the grain mill. How much money can we make? We will make a little bit of money. Oh, man. Oh, my neck itches. Oh, I had to scratch my neck, guys. Could not hold the button down and scratch my neck at the same time. All right, here we go. How much will we make off soybeans? Look at that little tiny gap of soybeans. We made $1,300. I'm quite okay with that. 13, that's extra now. That's in addition to the contract. That was $400, so you know. Now we're not going to do, now this is the cultivating. What is this? Field number 7. Let's look at field number 7. Where is field number 7? Right here. Field number 7. So we can cultivate that, and that'll finish the contract for this time. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. We've got one more contract we can do. Ooh, lucky. I forgot all about that crossbow. I got lucky. I could have hit somebody. Went right between two people. They can just kind of sit right there for now. And we can leave this one sit right here. And we can get this one. And we want the cultivator, which I believe is on that side, yes. Then we're going to go to field 6, I think it was, 6. It's right down here. Oh. Oh, sorry guys. I only have 2 hands and my nose itched. So I had to, alright, so we're just going to this little field right over here. And we're going to cultivate this field. We'll double check it and make sure that's what we're supposed to do. And that we are in the correct place. I believe we're supposed to be right here, field number 6. Oh, no, this one. Or was it number 7? Let's go to contracts. Field number 7, yep. So we can accept that contract, and then it should show us right there, yep. Okay, so we might as well start right here. Whoops. No extra bonus money for this one, but we might as well do it. Get us a little bit of money. It's one way to get out of there. Yeah, this is a small little field. It won't take but a couple minutes to do this one. Now we'll just let this guy run back and forth here and see what happens. Well guys, we are on our way to 27 subscribers. We have 26. We're on our way to 27. Speaking of that, I can give myself a thumbs up on my own live stream. I keep forgetting I can do that because I got my laptop sitting here. All right. Now we have 1 like on the stream. Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for checking it out. We're just doing a contract right now. And this will be the last contract we can do today as far as the in-game day. Now we're almost finished. Won't take too much longer. Let's back up just a little bit more. Well, uh, 73%, something like that. I can't really read it. Doesn't matter. We just want it to finish. So we can collect our money. So let's see what we got going on here. Well, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. We're just about to finish up this field contract. And that's the last contract we'll do for today, or this in-game day. We'll have to go sleep. Right now, we do not have any fields that are ready to harvest of our own. And we just did a couple of contracts that was harvesting. So we made a little bit of extra money. We made about $8,000 on the side extra from doing those contracts. Wondering if that thing would back up and catch that one little spot, and it did. Now I think what, we got one more pass and then we'll be complete. Maybe one pass and have to touch up just a little bit. This one pass might complete the contract though. Okay, so we still Okay, now let's look at contracts. Contract is complete. So we're not going to do any fertilizing. We're not doing a fertilizing contract. Even though that field is totally changed. Look how the texture in that field changed after we got through with it and got out of there. Well, we don't need fuel, but we might as well stop here and repair. So the weight we do not need to repair. This doesn't need a lot. Now, I do need to finish doing something with this down here, but I'm not sure what. I really do have to start thinking about what am I doing with all this machinery and stuff. So I guess I'm just going to park that right there. Let me see. What do I want to do? Well, lots and lots of water. Lots and lots of water. Lots and lots of water. Woo! Alright. I am happy to see that this is working like it's supposed to be. That's not too bad of an alignment there, just for guessing it. It's real hard on this game to keep things lined up and straight. That's not bad. That does not look too bad. That does not look too bad. See, that doesn't look too bad there. So we're not looking too bad with that fence. Okay. Now, all we can do now is go sleep. Now, what month is it? It's June, okay. So we can sleep until 8 o'clock. And now it is July. We made some money. We made $25,000. We still do not have crops ready to harvest, so let's look and see what we have. Contract-wise, what do we have? I have one cultivating. Field 13, harvesting sorghum. That was right over there where we were, I think. Field 13 is right back over here. Field 13 is sorghum and field 22 is 22 over here. Yeah, that's that big one. It's got to be cultivated. Cultivated. Let's do it. Let's do it. Just because we need something to do. Cultivate. Cultivate. And then we've got one we can harvest. So we'll cultivate. We'll go cultivate that field up there. We're going to go cultivate this field up here. We have been live streaming for the last hour and a half. And it is 2:30 in the morning where I'm at. 2:30. While I was trying to look at the clock, we had a wreck. Had us a wreck. Now, we're just going to go to the far end of this field up here. Over along the railroad tracks, we'll start on that side. Okay. And how much are we going to make? $2,658. That's not a bad contract for that. That's not bad, because it's not going to cost us that much for the helper. So we can just let this dude run right here. I am getting tired though, guys. So really what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to get this episode up to where we're ready to start harvesting our own fields. And then bring this one to an end so that we're doing the next day will be our harvesting. Because even if I just do our fields, that's a long process to get them turned over to, harvest, fertilize, cultivate, and replant. It takes a while. When we've got 7 fields. We actually have more than that now. We've got that big one. Which is right over there. Such a beautiful field. It's such a beautiful field. I'm glad I did it. I don't know why they put barricades out in the middle of the field, but they did. And they respawned there, so they cannot be moved. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. We're just cultivating on a contract here. Let's see, I want to look and see how much one of these fertilizing contracts are worth. Not very much. Not very much at all. Okay. I was thinking I could do a fertilizing contract because I don't have to use the helper necessarily. And we do get fertilizer for free. %40 finished with the cultivated. But we're going to cultivate the whole field. I think we could probably get by with leaving part of it uncultivated. But that's not really what we want to do. gonna clear it. Oh, 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 oh. Yes. No. Let me see if I can possibly. Just barely did get it. Whew. Wow. I'm glad that worked. So we don't have to go all the way back to the other end. Now this part up here will look a little bit funny, and you guys know I like to reposition. I'm not going to reposition this time because it's only got that short little run to finish off this pass. So I'm not going to interrupt the helper for that, but normally I would. He should be able to just get turned around right there. %, complete. Well, we got 2 more passes. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. All right, 2 more passes. I don't think this guy can catch us in one. Maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh. He got it. 1 pass. Okay, that's going to take care of this part. Contract is complete. Okay, we have a plowing in field 20 Plowing in field 20, which is right down here by biogas. Plowing, okay? So we'll go drop this off, we'll go grab our plow. Now, let's see, we're going to get our plow, we're going to go back behind biofuel. We're just doing as many contracts as we can, guys. That's all. Just doing some contracts. Very crowded over here. We'll go pick up our plow. And then go back over here to biofuel. I am liking this better now that I got the honeybees working like they're supposed to, the beehive. So I'm producing honey. I'm really interested in something. What if I put a fence down here, decorations, fence. And we just put a fence right here like this. See, about like that. Okay. Now we can do, what do we want? Production. Generators. see if we can get this in here somewhere. I kind of like that right in there. But it's not going to let me put it there, is it? Well, maybe we put it back this way. Put it back this way. Ah, that's too bad it won't let me put that right there. Well, okay, that's not where I wanted that. So I've got to go back out. Okay, now let's go. Then we can go decoration, fence. Walk that in, please. We're just going to go. I don't really need that over that way though. So I don't really need that one. All right. That's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll keep me from running into any of that fence right there. I don't really need a fence along that side because I don't plan on being over there. I could put a fence on that side if I need to. Okay, now we're going to go plow. So let's look at contracts. We want plowing field 20. Field 20. Where is field 20? It's back behind, oh, right behind 22. Back behind biofuel. Okay, let's go back behind biofuel. Well, no. Yeah, it's directly behind biofuel. Good, okay. Now I know where it is. So we might as well go down to contracts, and we might as well accept this plowing contract. And this will be a small field. Now, I do not know where the entrance area is for this field that we're looking for. See, we have a fence. Oh, that fence just ended right there, didn't it? Is this it? Is this the one we want? Field 20. It is. We are right there. Okay, well, we're going to plow it. We are going to plow it. Small little field. And now we'll just turn the helper loose. Let the helper go. Just like that. Finishing that contract. And then I think there was one more contract we could do, guys. Well, there might be a couple more we could do. Now, we'll look into doing a fertilizing contract after we finish this one. I think there's 2 fertilizing contracts. We might do one of them. We might do both of them. We'll see. I know there's a harvesting of soybeans. We're not going to do it because I don't want to lease equipment. We want to get to where we harvest our own soybeans, because that is the next thing we need to do. And I just wanted to catch a little edge on that field right there, because that helper misses it. Of course, it's a contract, so it wasn't really critical, but that's just how I like to do it. I like to finish it. And it looks like, well, no, that says it was it stopped manually. I thought it was going to say it was finished with the contract. 93% completed. contract is field is complete, finished. But we're going to finish it. The contract was finished, but we're going to finish the field. There we go. So now we got to figure out how to get back out of here. There we go. And we have been live streaming for 2 hours. Now, let's park the plow over by our cultivator. I really kind of crowded out our barn, but we weren't really using our barn. Okay, now what we need is contracts. We completed that contract, which is, we didn't get very much money for it. Now, fertilizing. What do we want to look at here? What is that? Field number 16, fertilizing. Oh, field 14. Fertilizing field 14. Where is 14? Right here. The one in the middle, and then what is the other one? Fertilizing field 16, 14 and 16. We have 14. Where is 16? There's 14, 15. Where is 16? Where is field 16? Oh, there it is. Okay. Field 16 is fertilizing. Okay. So we can take 16 and field 14. We might as well do 14 first. We'll do field 14. And that's in the center right there. Okay. Field 14. Does this thing have a weight on the front? Actually, it doesn't. Okay, field 16, which is straight up ahead over here, right up over here in the middle. So field 16. Got that big hole in the ground. Let me just make sure this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Yep. Complete. That one is complete. Contracts completed. Collect. Now let's go one more. Fertilizing field 16. Whoops. Now we got to go back to field 16, which was field 16 is right here. So let's get back out of here. Field 16. Oh, right. Right next door somewhere. Not sure. Okay, here we go. Now let me make sure that's what we're looking for. Yep, field 16. We're going to fertilize. There's a fence right there, which I did not see. Wow. Okay. Well. There we go. Really hard to see here about what's been covered and what has not been covered. Finished. All right. Nice. That takes care of that contract. I believe that's all the contracts we can do for today. Let's check contracts completed. We're not going to be doing any harvesting. Harvesting is soybeans there. Oh, that's oat. Field 35. And you know which one that is. Boom. And it's ready to harvest. It is ready to harvest. So, let's go to contracts. Let's go to harvesting field 35. Accept that contract of oats. Okay, so now we have oats. We can just go get our harvester and our truck. The harvester and the truck. We're going to just go this way. Now this contract is probably going to be the last thing we do today on this live stream, because then we're going to be ready to harvest all our own fields. Don't want to get crashed. Actually, I think I'm going to leave this sit over on this side. Maybe I should move it though. Yeah, move it down this way. Good enough. Oh, I almost parked this thing in the wrong place. Make sure there's no train coming. The last thing I want to do. Ha 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 ha. I would have got killed. That train would have blasted me. I am so glad I decided to look and see what was happening. Alright, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Now, let's see. Can we get a helper? Yeah, we're just going to turn the helper loose. Now, we need our truck. There it is. Go up here just a little bit out of the way. Got there just in time to get him repositioned. And now we just do some harvesting. Now this is one of the bigger fields on this map. So it will take a little bit. Start in the right spot, man. It will take us a little while to get this field harvested. Now let's see, I'm gonna get us out away from these trees just a little bit. I'm sending us out the other way. Put the helper in it and let it go this way. We have worked this field before. We've harvested this field before. And I think we plowed it or cultivated it one. I can't remember. We'll make some money off this harvest though. This is oat. Oh, too bad it's not soybeans. We buy this field, it'll be soybeans, more than likely. We could do it in canola. Now let's see, what happens if we go this way? Do we have a straight path? Yeah, it looks like we got a straight path, so we can go this way. Yeah. I wasn't sure if we had a curve down at the end of that field or not, but it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll just let it run right like this, guys. look at that boat. Just because I saw it sitting over here, I wanted to go check it out. Oh, I can't. Well, I can get underneath it. I can't get in it, though. Oh, well. I was hoping I could jump up in there. Even if I couldn't drive it, I was hoping I could jump up in it. Now, I think when we harvested this field before, I had that modified header. Oh, the modified header was the corn header. But maybe, yeah, maybe that was what we harvested the first time was corn. Probably was, because I bought that modified header. It's going to be ready to unload here in just a second. Now we are going to make money off this field. We did pretty good on it last time. Man, it seems like we made $25,000. I can't remember if that's correct or not, but it seems like we made $25,000 cash off the harvest, off the grain. I don't know if we'll get that much off the oats. I can't remember what. It seems like it was corn. It seems like that's why I bought that modded corn header. Sorry guys, I had to yawn. It is 3:25 in the morning where I live. Let's see, where do we have to take this to when we're done? With all point, okay. Sell all point. That's on the upper side of town. Now, I believe we're going to have to sleep for 1 day, maybe 2 more days to be able to ready to harvest our fields right here. These fields and these 2 fields. And that field, that one's going to be ready at the same time, it looks like. Oh my goodness. We're going to end up with a lot of work to do on 1 day. Well, maybe not. That might be 1 day behind us. I hope so. I'm hoping that is 1 day behind this, but I can't really tell. Ooh, we're going to sleep for 1 more day, and then these fields will all look this color. That's just where we're at. So we'll finish this contract. Headphones make my ears hurt after a little while. Well, you know, 2.5, 3 hours is not a little while, so we have done much longer live streams, and they make my ears hurt. pretty much just going to go along for the ride until the end of it, guys. We'll have to operate the truck so we can empty the tank on the harvester, but other than that, it's pretty much just going for the ride at this point, which is good because I'm tired. I don't know if this guy will make it all the way to the end or not. I didn't think it would, but it might surprise me. Well, I don't think so. Nope. No, couldn't quite get there. Okay. %40 complete. So of course we will harvest the entire field. All right, well, we got a little ways to go. Yeah, we're just going along for the ride, guys. I'm pretty tired, so I'm not doing much talking right now. I'm just chilling with y'all, riding along with this helper. Now, before too much longer, we might want to think about buying this field. This would be a good field for sunflowers or canola for the oil mill. Hello, welcome to the live stream, or welcome back, whichever the case may be. We are harvesting this field of oats as part of the contract, and then that's probably the last thing we're doing today in this stream, is finishing this field. We'll look and see if there's another contract. There might be one more for fertilizing. Probably not going to get out very far before he's ready to be empty. Yeah, right there. We can leave the truck sit right there. Let's take a look right here. Contracts. That's sorghum. What? Harvesting. We've got a harvesting sorghum contract that we can do. Okay. So we do have one more contract after this one. What field was that? That might be kind of important to look at. Field 13. Field 13. Oh, field 13 is right there. Nice. So I believe we'll be able to do this field, and then we'll do one more small field, guys. And that will wrap it up for this episode. say, I was not expecting it to make it all the way out there to the end of that road. And thankfully it didn't. And then I should be able to get the rest of this with the last tank. So that should be, well, we'll empty it again when we're finished, but that should be the last time we empty it between now and then. So we do have one small field that we can harvest after we finish this one. And that will take care of all the contracts. We'll have all of them completed. Which will be good. We may not make much money on the last contract because it's a small field. We'll make a little bit of money though. I think it's sorghum that we have to harvest, sorghum. We could probably just drive our harvester over to the next field because I think it's small enough we could probably harvest the whole field with one harvester tank. But we'll see. Back it on up, buddy, you're not finished. So it looks like we have 2 passes after we finish this one. One more pass. So I might as well bring this truck over this way. This is where we're going to need it. Over here. Ain't it? Yeah. Somewhere down here. Final pass. And we've been live streaming for just over 3 hours, guys. Right at 3 hours. Okay. That finishes that contract. Now, where is my trailer? There it is. Except I just remembered when we came in, we were on the water side. When I went and picked up this header. What are we looking for? The contract we want field 13. Field 13 is in the center over there. Okay. Right over into that center field. This is going to be sorghum, I do believe. Whoa. I was not expecting that. These big old holes. Alright, now let's see. Oh, back up. Contract activate. No, we'll have to figure out where I am supposed to take our soybeans to. Now, let's see. Where are we supposed to take these to? Right here, and it's supposed to go to sell all, okay? So now we go to sell all. Sell all. Ooh. And that's right up here. Thankfully. Right at the top of the town. I'll see what we end up with. If I can read it. What did we end up with? 15,000. So we got 15,000 off of that, plus the contract. So the contract, we can say, is harvesting is completed. We get another 7,000, so we got $22,000. $22,000 for the contract to harvest oats out of field 35. One rough truck. One rough truck. Because we're going to have to empty that harvester out over here. Now let's see what we need. And where does this go into? Grain elevator. Now we will reposition. We're down in this little hole right here. Whoa. Dropped off down in that hole. That's all right. We made it out. Trying to do too many things at one time right there. Now we will not make a lot of money on this, but we should make some. There it is. Whoa, wait a minute. Where's my trailer? I thought I put the trailer right there. Where's my trailer? Or did I put it up at this end? I guess I put it up here. I think I spared that guy that time. And of course, we're just going to park in a yard down here. Just right over here. We're just going to park in the yard. And then we are going to the grain mill. Way too fast. Way too fast. Going to the grain mill. They're up on top of the fence. Can't see. I don't know why they like to put trees blocking the view of the road when you have to drive down the road. Oh, wow. see how much money we might be able to make. We make $1,450. Good job. $1,400. All right, so we're going to get back to the farm. Beep, beep. All right, let's go collect on this one. So we made $2,300. We've done all the contracts. Production, honey. Well, it says it's running. But that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. I do appreciate you watching. If you're watching after this is posted as a video, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider doing that. I am trying to get to 50 subscribers so I can do live streams with my mobile, with my cell phone. And right now we are at 26. I am looking for subscriber number 27. Give me a thumbs up, guys. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Leave me a comment if there's anything different you'd like to see than what I've been doing in my other live streams. Leave me a comment and let me know. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Until then, God bless.